Hello, everyone. Imagine this. You're enjoying a rainy day with a cup of tea and a book that you just can't put down. The characters feel like old friends, and the world within the pages feels real. Have you ever wondered how authors create these experiences? Today, we'll explore what makes these stories so memorable. By the end of this lecture, you will be able to define the novel genre and its characteristics, explore the different types of novels, understand the key elements that make up a novel, discuss the historical development of the novel, provide examples of classic and contemporary novels, defining the novel genre. Let's start with the basics. What is a novel? Simply, a novel is a long fictional narrative that describes human experiences through a connected sequence of events. Unlike short stories or novellas, novels have the space to develop complex plots and deep characters. Types of novels. Now, novels come in all shapes and sizes. Here are some popular types. Historical novels. These take place in a different time period. Think of War and Peace by Leo Tolstoy, which takes place during the Napoleonic Wars, or Hilary Mantel's Wolf Hall, which explores the life of Thomas Cromwell. Science fiction and fantasy. These genres explore speculative and imaginative concepts. J.R.R. Tolkien's The Lord of the Rings is a prime example, as is The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins. Mystery and thriller. These keep readers engaged, wanting to know the secrets. Agatha Christie's Murder on the Orient Express is a classic, while Gillian Flynn's Gone Girl offers a contemporary twist. Romance. These focus on love stories and relationships. Jane Austen's Pride and Prejudice remains a favorite, and modern readers might enjoy Me Before You by Jojo Moyes. Literary fiction. These novels prioritize style, character, and theme over plot. To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee is an example, alongside recent works like The Goldfinch by Donna Tartt. Key elements of a novel. To truly appreciate novels, we need to understand their key elements. Plot. This is the backbone of the novel, the sequence of events that move the story forward. A well-plotted novel has a clear beginning, middle, and end, with resolutions along the way. Characters. Characters are the heart of the novel. They can be protagonists, antagonists, or supporting characters. Strong characters are complex and evolve throughout the story. Setting. The setting is where and when the story takes place. It provides the context in which the plot develops and can significantly influence the story. Theme. This is the central idea of the novel. Themes can be broad, like love or war, or more specific, like the struggle for identity. Point of view. This is the perspective from which the story is told. It can be first person, second person, or third person, each offering a different lens through which to view the story. Historical development of the novel. The novel, as we know it, has evolved over centuries. Early forms of long fiction can be seen in works like Homer's The Odyssey. However, the modern novel began to take shape in the 18th century with works like Daniel Defoe's Robinson Crusoe and Samuel Richardson's Pamela. These novels introduced readers to the idea of realistic characters and everyday events. In the 19th century, novelists like Charles Dickens and Jane Austen refined the form, focusing on social commentary and character development. The 20th century saw further experimentation with narrative techniques and themes, with authors like James Joyce and Virginia Woolf pushing the boundaries of what a novel could be. Examples of classic and contemporary novels. Classic novels: Moby Dick by Herman Melville, Wuthering Heights by Emily Bronte, The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald, 1984 by George Orwell, Jane Eyre by Charlotte Bronte. Contemporary novels: Atonement by Ian McEwan, The Road by Cormac McCarthy, The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern, Normal People by Sally Rooney, Where the Crawdads Sing by Delia Owens. Closing thought: novels are not just stories. They are windows into different worlds, minds, and eras. They allow us to experience lives different from our own and to reflect on our own experiences through the lens of others. As we continue to explore the world of novels, each novel you read or write is a piece of a larger, ever-evolving conversation about what it means to be human. Assignment: start by reading the first chapter of Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. Pay attention to how Austen introduces her characters and sets the scene. Additionally, choose one of the classic or contemporary novels mentioned and write a brief analysis of its key elements, such as plot, characters, setting, theme, and point of view. Thank you for joining me today. Novels have a unique power to tell stories that connect with us, reflect our experiences, and challenge our perspectives. I'm excited to continue our exploration in our next lecture. Until then, enjoy your reading.